Clean up, everybody clean up.
So, who cares? Why not do your own thing and let them say what they want?
I swear, guys, you can build like the coolest set, but until you figure out how to light it, it looks like fucking shit. What's up, guys, and welcome to a new episode of Friday Night Mail. FNM right here in my new place that I'm gonna be filming it most likely. This area started out as just a comfy spot in between the two filming rooms, the stream room, and the two channel rooms, where Jay and I could just like play Magic and play board games and stuff like that, and I've always wanted to actually use this full table playmat that I bought a long time ago. But then I was like, you know, a lot of people don't know that FNM, the name of FNM at least, was actually created because I used to play Magic, and every day, when my mail video or fan service Friday, when it used to be back on YouTube, came out, I would be playing Friday Night Magic at my local card shop. Little fun fact about Friday Night Mail. It's funny, every time I say, ooh, FNM is up, and then someone's like, that reminds me of Friday Night Mail. And then I always proceed to tell them, yeah, that's what it was named after. Anyway, I'm really excited to finally have most of the stuff in the house done. There are a lot of updates that I posted on Patreon, so if you're a patron, go over and check that out. Also, Fan Service Friday is now up. It's a good one, celebrating the stream room being almost completed. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this week's episode. I need to learn not to like bang on this table though. It's like a huge impulse to just be like, and the winner is... But anyway, the winner is Sean, also known as Tech Freak SSM. Congratulations, Sean. I hope you enjoy your $25 Amazon gift card. If you guys want to sign up for this week's Amazon gift card, the link, as always, will be in the description next to FNM giveaway or some such nonsense. First question comes from Alexandria106. Hey, baby girl. She says, welcome back, babe. Question. You had mentioned that Jay doesn't believe in astrology. Do you believe in it, bits and pieces of it, or not really at all? I'd love to hear your opinion. Thanks, beautiful. Love you. I think as someone who loves empirical data and knows a little bit about psychology, I can't possibly believe in astrology. Also, there's only like 12 or 10 or 11 or something different signs, so that means that everyone is kind of lumped into a few different categories. And then on top of that, there's only a few different ways to get a sun sign and a moon sign to make people barely more individual outside of those signs. Anything like religion or astrology that varies a little bit based on what country you're in or where you grew up and which culture you grew up in, I usually don't believe in those things. So no, I don't believe in them at all. I used to kind of struggle with the fact that a lot of the things that they would say about me or my friends was uncanny, but then at the same time I realized that confirmation bias is a thing and they throw a bunch of bullshit at you, some of which you're like, ah, that's not really me. A lot of things that kind of apply to everyone, and then the ones that stick are a lot more important to you, and you remember them longer than the ones that don't stick. You kind of just brush those off. And that makes it seem a little bit more real. So yeah, long story short, don't believe in it. Thanks for the question, baby. Next question comes from the Nike Swoosh. How was having the movers do everything this time? Do you recommend it? 110%. If you can find a place that has like 100% good reviews on Yelp like I did. It's a little bit more expensive, but at least the people that I went with, they're pretty reasonably priced for the time. And time is money. You don't want to spend like 5 weeks doing it yourself, stress yourself out. If you can in any way afford it, definitely do it. It's worth it. And you guys know me, I'm usually a huge proponent of if you can do it yourself, do it yourself. If you want something done right, do it yourself. But in this instance where I am completely ill-equipped and they are just like streamlined as hell, you would think that like, oh, they're not as strong or as fit as me or the person I have helping me, aka Jay. So there's no way they're gonna be more efficient, but they are. I think doing it for a long period of time makes you more qualified to do it. It's one of those types of jobs, and when you're a professional at something, you just know all the tips and tricks. And if you guys want to check out A-Team Moving in Las Vegas, you guys should, because highly recommended. All 5-star reviews on Yelp, and they were pretty cool. Okay, last question before we get into the boxes, which you guys so graciously sent me. Ren says, question. Lol, piggybacking off of the one question, would you ever adopt a dog or any other animal that's not a cat? Heart. I don't see why not. I think now that I know what goes into having a pet that's your own and not necessarily your parents' pet, I probably wouldn't get a dog, not because I don't like dogs, I love dogs, but just because it feels like too much work and too much responsibility and too much neediness that doesn't really go in line with my personality and my lifestyle. I feel like the most important thing to think about when getting a pet is that they are living beings and you can't just treat them like a novelty or like some kind of fun time that you don't really have to take all of the responsibility with it into account. I absolutely hate people who get like novelty pets and then like, oh, it gets too hard so they throw them aside very easily or give up on them. Oh my god, those people should be fucking castrated and strangled. Allegedly, or whatever I should say to make the YouTube overlords know that I'm joking. Kind of. Animals that I've wanted in the past, I've wanted to get a sugar glider for Jay because he thinks they're really cute. I've wanted a dog before, a small dog and a huge dog. Like I've always wanted like a mastiff or something, like a Siberian mastiff, like the really gigantic fuzzy ones that weigh like twice what I do. I've also always wanted a tarantula, some chickens that would lay me eggs. The most ethical and badass way to get chickens, I would actually choose silky chickens. Some of you guys know that. I actually have a book from Zoe about tarantulas and silky chickens as pets because I've expressed that sentiment one too many times here in FNM. But honestly, I just genuinely love animals of all kinds. It doesn't necessarily mean that I think that they should be pets, or that I think me taking care of one as a pet would be a good idea. I think it would be cool to like nurse a baby bird or some kind of exotic animal back to health, and then watch him fly off into freedom. That's a little too Hitlery, isn't it? Sorry about that, guys. But anyway, where was I? I don't even know. Let's open some packages. Thank you guys for being so amazing. Oh! Before I even open this package, which I threw because I knew it was like a plushie or something, not breakable, I have to let you guys know that I finally have a new P.O. box that is not like 45 minutes away from the new house. But it's still far enough away to give me a little bit of like, you don't know where the fuck I live. The address to said P.O. box is down in the description. It's also attached to my Amazon wish list and my Instagram. It's in the description of my last 2 videos, including the last FNM. So from now on, start sending things there if you have anything to send me, whether it's a letter or buying me something on Amazon. I will be checking the current P.O. box until about August or September, not quite sure which, but for a while. So don't freak out if you sent me something like this week. All right, guys, all right, resume opening package. Oh yes, now that I have the giant microbe wall, I don't know if you guys can see this, but giant microbes line that whole void over there so Eve doesn't fall down. We've got another one from, hi goddess, this is your second item. I hope you really enjoy it and forgive your new slave. Well, what kind of disease did he get me? We shall see. A tapeworm. You think I should forgive you because you got me a tapeworm? Actually, this might help me with my weight loss journey. Funny story, I remember when I was really young, oh my god, he's like crazy, what the fuck? I remember when I was really young, my friend who's Filipino said that her mom, this was actually the girl that happened to be my foster sister for a while. She said that in her country, and her mom actually tried it, I think she said, you can buy tapeworms there and insert them into your body for weight loss. Yeah. Woo! This is really cool. It extends so far, you know, when you're like about to pull a tapeworm out of your ass and you think it's just gonna be a tiny little piece, like you see this that coming out of your rectum or something, and then you pull and it's like forever. Good boy, slave. I feel like you're never gonna live up to Rubber Tongue, but I invite you to try. I'm loving the new set, by the way. I like having a table, even though the table is a cause of a lot of extra noise. It's nice to just sit here and chill out. Okay, I don't know what this is. Time sensitive. I feel like I shouldn't open this. Should I open this? What if it's like dead people or something? We're gonna save this for last while I ponder on it. Or should I just like cut it a little bit? Oh, Eve's here, yay! I should have Jay open it, shouldn't I? I feel like that's rude, but we're gonna save it. All right, let's open these Amazon packages. Nice, safe Amazon packages. Eve, look! Perfect timing for you to get here. Our slave Rubber Tongue actually got us what he said he would get us. Another Cadet flower fountain, which of course she adores. She loves her other one and dries it out so quickly. We feed her only dry food because that's all she'll eat, so she has to drink a lot of water. And he said, amazing LMT, may Queen Eve drink lots of royal water from this new water fountain. Royal water, AKA filtered. The next one says, dear LMT, new water filters for Queen Eve's water fountain. Good boy, Rubber Tongue. I was just going to question you and ask you when this was going to come. Okay, I am so curious about this. What could be time sensitive? What is it? God damn it. Time sensitive, what? Your favorite mint. Okay, I'm opening it. I am admittedly very paranoid these days. A letter for Tara Babcock. It smells so much like mint. Stop sniffing the mint. I don't think mint's good for cats. Something different, an asset to hold. Here's a present for you and Jay. That is, one for you and one for Jay, right in time for his birthday. I was thinking of something that may remind you of Eve. Thank you for your content, love your fan service Friday. So this is a tip for you and Jay for being an awesome and satisfying man of yours. Very satisfying. I figure for my first FNM, why not give Jay something as well? My writing isn't the best, but I try. Be the grammar Nazi so I can improve my writing. You should have put a comma after for you And Jay as well. Seeing as you two moved to the Silver State, I thought this would be a nice gift. Also, do you know about Bad Dragon? Would you like their toys in your big collection? Long live Eve. Best regards, La La Duty. Ask the audience to translate this in the comment section. And then there's a bunch of like what looks like Star Wars writing or something. Or maybe Arabic, I'm not sure. I'm gonna put it on the screen right now and give you about like 10 seconds. You guys can pause and screen cap to tell me what it says. Please guys, I need your translation help. Okay, let's look at these mints. And it actually comes with a mint. That is so cute. Multitude of Furtitude. And it's pictures of cats. And on the back it says Salivate Metal and has 2 pictures of cats on there. I'll be putting this up on the screen right now so you guys can see it because obviously you can't see it from here. This is actually really cool. I am so sorry for doubting you, Lala Duty. I am very unnecessarily paranoid. My mom actually collects coins. Now we have some of our money in precious metals. Thank you for starting what could be an interesting collection. I really appreciate it. The cat is so cute. So thoughtful. Oh, you guys are amazing, seriously. And the person who sent me this is Lala Duty, aka Nate. I can't get over it. This is really cool. It's about Eve, it's assets, it's unique. It shows me that you truly appreciate my content and that you just wanted to do something nice for us. And not just me, also for Jay. Whoa. I'm gonna give this to him and let him read this letter for his birthday. I have a bunch of birthday presents downstairs and I found this really cute black cat wrapping paper. I'm so excited about it. The cats look like Eve and it's like Eve laying on top of some paper. Eve in between blinds, which she's been doing a lot lately and I'm like worried she's gonna strangle herself. Thank you, Nathan, seriously. Furtitude. I feel like this mint is scary. It's too minty for a mint. It's suspiciously minty. All right, let's go. Oh, these are the lily pads. And what is this? Oh, Detroit Become Human, yeah. Good boy, Rubber Cuckerino. I hate it when they just slip in the notes. Whoa, no, not the end. Like as an afterthought, just slipping it in there when the box is already closed, clearly. That's like so, Amazon, do better. Lovely LMT, hope you like this mat a bit. Hi LMT, I have this game and love it. Hope you're gonna like it too. I wanna play Detroit Become Human, but God of War is a little bit more important as God of War is my favorite franchise, but one of my favorite top 5 favorite games of all time is Heavy Rain by Quantic Dream, and this is also the new game by Quantic Dream. However, Beyond Two Souls, I did not like very much. I mean, it wasn't awful, but it was no fucking Heavy Rain, which I platinumed. So I'm hoping that this game is better than Beyond Two Souls. This is a little weird, isn't it? I burped. These lily pads, we put under the cat fountain and then the cat fountain won't get water on the floor. We have like laminate or something. Looks a lot like hardwood, but our last place had laminate that looks a lot like hardwood too, but it got so fucked up from whoever put a lot of water on it before. So I'm glad to have these to not ruin the floor with water because I don't want to do that. What, these are 2 different ones, aren't they? Rubber tongue, why did you get me like a really plastic one and a not really plastic one? What's up with that? There's another note from Rubber Cuck. LMT, another mat for which I hope you like it a bit. The grammar there was exceptional, Rubber Cuck. Maybe I'll add in a small punishment for Rubber Cuck's infidelity to the English language. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you think of the new set. Do you like it? We can zoom in a little bit more, or we can go up a little bit and you guys can actually see the Star Wars poster, the rest of the giant magic card here. I want to get some lighting over there because it's looking pretty dark and desolate, but it's also kind of cool that it looks a little bit separated. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. I always love to hear what you guys think, even if you don't agree with my actions or decisions or content quality. I appreciate your viewership and your thoughts nonetheless. You guys are fucking amazing. Thank you so much, Nathan. And good boys, Rubber Cuck, and the slave who has not yet earned a name. You guys are pretty cool. If you guys want to sign up for the giveaway, link in the description. 10% off my merch, link in the description. All of my social media, as well as Patreon if you want to support, link in the description, obviously. I will see you guys next week for a new FNM, but before I go, we have to commemorate the first FNM at my FNM table by showing a little ass. Not bad at all. Happy Friday Night Mail. Also known as Friday Night Magic. Wizards, please don't sue me. Clean up, everybody clean up. If I don't get into the habit of cleaning up the boxes afterward, I will never do it. FNM.